Hey guys, Jack here for part 2 of our little 16th or 32nd note type halftime groove, a little linear groove. In the first video we were checking out how to play the original pattern on cowbell. And this is a pattern that I demonstrate on the Versatile Drummer video at around about 45 seconds. It's actually, I think, the only one in the entire video that doesn't have a label, but it's basically a halftime 16th or 32nd note type groove. What we're going to do today is we're going to check out how to reorchestrate the right hand around some of the toms. So we were talking in the last video about how you can play the right hand either on cowbell or bell of the right or bow of the right or a stacker or a hi-hat or whatever. But today we're going to start moving it around the kit. Now I'm playing a 6-piece drum kit here, which means I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 drums, and you can see I've got 4 toms. So obviously that gives me more options, but I'm actually going to start teaching it just on a 3-tom configuration because that's what most people have. So the pattern that I'm going to teach you today will be this. Alright, so we've got 2 hits up here, some stuff here, and beat 4 happens on floor tom. Alright, so let's go back to our core pattern and just learn it one beat at a time. Beat 1, we have right, left, left, right. Alright, so right, left, left, right. The right hand can be accented, and the 2 middle 16ths, the E and the R of beat 1, are going to be really soft in the middle of the snare drum. So really trying for that ghost note sound, which is about 2 to 3 centimeters from the drum. Really going for big dynamic separation. That's beat 1, and of course we play bass drum on the start of that as well. So we have 1 E and R. Straight away we're going to move to the 2nd tom, and we're going to have 2 E and R. All right, which is just left, left, right, right. All right, 2 E and R, and then so far we have 1 E and R, 2 E and R. Okay. Beat 3, we're going to stay with the right hand on the 2nd tom, and we're going to go 3 E and R. All right, which, as I said in the first video, is like the left side of a paradiddle. Left, right, left, left. Okay, so we're going to play our nice strong accent on beat 3, strong note on the tom here, and then the and R are going to be really soft. And R. So we have, that's 3 E and R. All right, so all up we have nice and slow. 1 E and R, 2 E and R, 3 E and R. Okay, and beat 4 is where we're going to move down to the floor tom. And that's nice and easy. It's just right, left, left kick. Alright, and then we actually do a double kick to get back to beat 1. Right, that's 4 E and a 1. And of course, left hand, the 2 notes, the 2 doubles, or the double there, is ghost notes as well. So we have this. 1 E and R, 2 E and R, 3 E and R, 4 E and a 1. So there you go. What we're using there is a little concept just called reorchestration. So we haven't changed the pattern at all. It's the exact same thing as the first video. Nothing has changed as far as the sticking sequence and the order of things. It's just that we're moving the right hand away from one sound source. In the first video it was entirely on cowbell or entirely on hi-hat or stacker or whatever, and now we are moving it around. So if you've never done anything like that before, it feels a little bit strange in the beginning because, oh, okay, now we've got to move here but not move there and so on. But it's not too much of a stretch to get it going because you're not actually having to learn anything new as far as the sticking and whatnot. It's not a new pattern as such. So there you go. That's a little variation that you can use. You can see that when you start moving these patterns around, they actually start to sound pretty cool, and they sort of become a little bit more like 3D or something, and they sort of take on a bit of a new flavour when you do move the patterns around away from one sound source. So there you go. In the next video, we'll be checking out part 3 of this exact same groove. We'll see you soon. Take it easy.